back to Fallout 3. I'm beginning to worry a bit about my health. I think there might be something wrong with me because I've been having trouble having coherent thoughts, or more accurately, putting those thoughts to words recently. I don't know if you noticed, but I say, and stuff like that a lot. There it is. I think there's something wrong with me, not just because of that, but because I've also been having a lot of trouble sleeping recently. I'm already taking medication to help me sleep, but those medications don't seem to be working as well as they used to anymore. And I don't know why. I'm probably gonna have to see the doctor about that. Why is it taking so long to launch? Why is Fallout 3 taking so long to launch? Game? Shouldn't you have launched? If you're launching, then launch! There we go. Thank you. Holy fudge. Play. Come on. It usually doesn't take this long. Sorry about that sound. The downstairs toilet is, sounds like a tuba. Trombone, maybe. Yes. I know. Fallout 3, continue. As the title implies, I'm going to be doing a bit of main quest stuff. If the game actually, works. Why is the game acting so weird today? Right now it's just a black screen. Hello? Game? Why are you having so much trouble booting up? Is there something wrong with my computer? Can't be. This computer's practically brand new. Oh. Apparently there's nothing wrong with my computer. Yeah, it's running fine. Coca-Cola. Quests. Look for Dad in Project Purity's control room. Jefferson. How many stems have I got? Because there are... I have 0 stems. Excuse me, what the fudge? How the fudge do I have 0 stems? Why do I have 0 stems? I shouldn't have 0 stems. I should never have 0 stems. Right, where's the stem store? Where's... medical.
Those who dwell here in his favored land,
Medical.
attend now to the word. Come forth and drink the water.
Medical. Where are you? Sorry. I'm just referencing kind of an inside joke. Whenever I do that, only me and one other person know what I'm referencing when I say that. Anywho, W. Oh no, it's T. 9 p.m. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, 8. Ah, wait. Was that my chair? Auto-saving. Hello? Oh, there you are.
Oh, hey! Kinda busy here, but I guess I can talk for a bit. What's up?
Let me see what you've got
What do you
for
need?
sale. Infirmary, laboratory, workbench. No, stims. Stim pack. Plasma rifle. Microfusion cell. Um... 32 caliber. There's a pistol. E cell. MF cell. Let's see, microfusion cell. Damage 12. Damage 33. Ooh. Five millimeter. I'm never gonna use the pulse things. Red X. I'm not gonna. Sniper rifle. 10 millimeter. Alright. I think I can afford to buy something for my house. I'm gonna buy the jukebox.
Good hunting.
I have to go
See
now.
ya.
Let's see what we have in my jukebox.
I'm not.
What did you say? I couldn't catch that. I was turned away, so I couldn't hear you for some reason. It was this way, right? My house? I mean, my house was this way. Is this my house? This is my house, right? Yeah. Now where are you, jukebox? Jukebox. Jukebox, where are you? There you are.
Wake up, Wasteland! It's me, Rito. Bring all the music and news.
That's not how a jukebox works.
And here.
A jukebox isn't just a big radio. There are records inside. Put a dime in it, and you get to select your song from the fudging list of records that are in there. Well, I suppose more accurately, you get to select the record.
And behold the power of atoms.
Each button is for a different record. There's a weird sort of mechanism inside to put the record on the... what is it? What was that? I'll just call it the record player inside the jukebox. I forget what it's actually called. Like a mechanism that puts it on there and then it plays the record. It's not a fudging radio. But why would I? Did that jukebox even have a coin slot on it? I don't think it did. This is it, right? Yep, it's on that island. I think I see a way in. What? I can't get in there? I can't go in through the sewer system. Got it. Definitely. Alright. Flamer.
Got something
Oh,
for ya!
fudge! That was actually, That went better than I expected. That guy, like, went down pretty quick, I'd say. If I may say so, and I say so. Fudge. What? Seriously? Alright, these guys are a lot weaker than I thought they would be. I thought that first guy was just low on health for some reason, but I guess he wasn't? This place is massive! Wait, why are there giant pipes going into this building? It doesn't look like they're meant to be there.
Something for you!
Ow. Ow. I don't know why these super mutants are so weak. I mean, I was expecting like a massive resistance. I was expecting these guys to be like ridiculously strong, but they're not. All right, I found a way in. Weird. Nobody came to investigate. Turret control system. Welcome to Robco Industries. 4 attempts left. Mechanism. 1. Recognize? 1. Precision. Nice. Admin, precision. System information. Deactivate. Was he the only one shooting at me? I think he was. I need a stim. Hello.
Found you!
Need another stem. Super mutants. Were you the one? Where'd the... Oh, there he is. I assume you're a male. Though I don't know for sure, I probably shouldn't assume that. Small ruined book.
Splatter your
What? Let's see, empty. Dart. There's no response from the intercom. Two stim packs. And a Rataway. Nice. Come on, there are drawers there. Instamash. .32 pistol, no. Don't need that. Toolbox. Scrap metal. Ooh. There's a plunger in the safe. Looks like this place has already been partially ransacked. There should be another exit out here, theoretically. Pump control? Why do I want to go down there? I don't think my father would be near the pump control. I'll just carry on. Roman-inspired architecture, I imagine. Rotundra. What is it? Oh, fudge! Oh. I'm out. What? This thing is too powerful. I'm switching to the combat shotgun. That thing is ridiculous. Holy fudge! Bone saw. Nah. Don't really want that. Sub-basement. Dad might be down there. Empty desk. Ooh, lockers? Or filing cabinets, sorry. Alright. Starting from the front, going towards the back. I'm going to start with the rotunda. Wait, what? Search Dad's holotapes? Okay, I apparently found the right room. Okay, fine. Okay, it's not as powerful as I thought it was. I thought it was like a insta-kill. Why didn't that do that much? Oh. What does this do? Nothing. Part 5, Part 8, Part 10. Weird. Oh! There's a panel here. Data. Notes. Part 5.
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the Overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console and gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Vault-Tec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the Overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tec's social preservation program and his work on something called Gek, the Garden of Eden creation kit.
It's a bit quiet, isn't it? Settings, audio, voice.
To be honest, the Gek sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. And no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
112. He's gone off to Vault 112 then,
I'm
isn't
off
he?
to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running.
Yep.
All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close, but that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
Got it. Vault 112. Console is currently without power. Power. Weird. I feel like there's more to do here. One 12.
No more games! Time to die! No more games! No more games! Time to die!
Ouch. I gotta stim this guy. Oh! Disarmed him as well. Don't know how I'm able to recover anything from these. Sub-basement. Oh. How lovely. Is not powered and will not open. I need to turn on the fudging power. Where do I do that? Power room? No, this is like an operating room or something. Number 7 and 8. Empty syringe. Oh. Aren't these papers useful in some way? Don't they have, like, important information on them or something? Or are they just, like, old notes on something that's not really useful to me? The ones in the safe should at least be important a little. Why is all this stuff empty? Why are all this... Who am I? That isn't proper grammar, me. Random demon. You're so bad at grammar. Ha ha ha. Right away. Caliber, 32 caliber. 10 millimeter. Nothing in particular. I can't activate any of this stuff till I turn on the power. Well, that door's powered. Note added, better days. Oh, that's a staircase downward. I want to complete this level first.
Now try and hide from them!
It's a weird looking pistol. Oh. It's one of those, what's the actual thing that draws that line? Was it a seismograph? No, that's like the specific one for seismic activity. I don't know the... You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh. The fudge? Where's the power? Oh. cannot use this right now. Why not? Did I need to find fuses? Hold on. I'm gonna need to look for these types of fuses. I assume they're in the same pattern on both sides. Now, if I were a bunch of fuses, where would I be? Where would I be? Maybe I just have to listen to the tapes. Project Purity Personal Journal.
Well, here we are again. Project Purity and me. It's been close to 20 years since my last entry, as I left all of this behind to make a life for my son. We've spent that time in Vault 101, tucked away from the rest of the world. It wasn't perfect, but it was safe, and that's all I could have hoped for. Now my son is a grown man, handsome, intelligent, confident, just like his old man. And as hard as it was to admit it, he doesn't need his daddy anymore.
Personal Journal Entry 1.
So here I am, back where it all began. Project Purity. God, we wanted to change the world. We really thought the waters of life could be a reality. And that's why this is a momentous occasion. Because even after 19 years, I still believe it. Project Purity can and will be operational. This is just the beginning.
Journal Entry 2.
This is day 2 of my attempt to resurrect this project. I've got one of the portable fusion generators up and running, but it's just enough to power the emergency lighting and a couple of other systems. That will serve for now, but I'll need help powering up the mainframe. Time to visit Madison at Rivet City.
Personal Journey Entry 3.
I spoke with Dr. Lee,
Sure.
Madison, at Rivet City. It went about as well as I expected. That is to say, she thinks I'm completely mad. How can I blame her? She's got her own life, her own team, and is making real, tangible scientific progress. Here I come again, the very paragon of failure and false promises. But the reality is, I need Madison and whatever scientific team she may have assembled. I can't do this myself. Project Purity is bigger than me. It always was. And without Catherine, God, I can't let this die. Not again. Not like this.
Where's Journal Entry 4? I still haven't found Journal Entry number 4. Or Journal Entry 6? There are 2 Journal Entry 8s for some reason. Where would I be? Where would I be? Bedroom. You're a science man. You do science things. You need fuses. Under the bed? No. Fuses, fuses. I have an idea. Where will those fuses again? They were in here, right? Nope. I'm gonna save before I do this. It's too dark, I can't see. And that one doesn't have anything. I don't know what to do. Gain access to Vault 112. Well, I might as well.
That batch of tests was inconclusive, but Madison and I are convinced it's a problem with the secondary filtration system. We're going to recalibrate the equipment and try again tomorrow, so that... James, please. I'm trying to work. Now's not the time. So that's the next step. Assuming we get the results we need, we'll move on to... James! Stop! I need to finish these notes. We'll move on to diagnosing the issues with the radiation dampeners. That should... Ow! James! Now? We really shouldn't.
I am at a loss. My beloved wife is gone. In her place is my son, small and helpless. As much as this place means to me, as much as it meant to Catherine, this is no place for an infant. Especially an infant without his mother. It's time to go. The project was in trouble before, both internally and externally. Progress has come to a halt, both because our recalculations have gotten us nowhere, and because the mutant attacks occur several times a day. I regret that it has come to this. I know that if I leave, our work may come to an end. Madison has never been on the best of terms with the Brotherhood. Aside from Scribe Rothschild, he'll tolerate none of them. If she's the one dealing with them, who knows what will happen? It breaks my heart to go. But I must put the needs of my child before my own.
Well... I guess we might come back here. Hey dude, are you sure that this isn't your father? Anywho, I suppose it's time for me to go looking in Vault 112. World map. Actually, yes. It's quite far away from the Robco facility. Yeah, I'm never gonna get there at that rate. Hello! Are you friendly? Yeah, you're definitely shooting at me. Nope. 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 Nope.
There's nothing I like better than having some other poor bastard dinosaur.
Oh, that works. Oh, right. E. So I can safely assume a lot of the robots out here are hostile. Including that one over there, and that one over there. Those two, specifically. You see them, right? Little glow heads. Their heads glow. They're positively glowing. My friend, you are positively glowing. I don't know what context that somebody would say that would be, but just came to mind. Hello? You know what? You have a gun. Yeah, I'm gonna steer clear of that. Still a bit away. Captain Cosmos. Capitan. Getting awfully close, I better save. Just in case I'm met with overwhelming resistance. Oh, my eyes are making my head feel weird. Oh, is that it? Is that where Vault 112 is hiding? Why did the... Oh, is it because it turned daytime? Usually out in the... What? Usually out on the countryside. When... usually means something is seriously wrong. I felt like I was going slowly for some reason. Why am I going so... Is one of my limbs crippled? Hold on, there's a way to see that, right? Data... stats... Status. Yeah. I'm doing fine. Oh, I was crouched. Silly me. Very silly. Protection. Protection for what? Level up. Ooh. $11. $35. Barter, 45. Robotics expert. With the robotics perk, you can do an additional 25% damage to any robot. But even better, sneaking up on a hostile robot undetected and activating it will put that robot into permanent shutdown state. Ooh. I'm going to do this. Maybe not. Ooh! 20% health bonus when you're using Stimpaks. I'm definitely going for that, actually. Alright, got it. This is the only way in. Okay. Got it. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Open trunk. Conductor and Wonder Glue. Rad-X, Radaway, Stimpack. Single bobby pin as well. Where did you come from? I should probably take a stim pack. Ooh. Got it. That's connected. We gotta try to find where that fudging mole rat came from. No, seriously, where did that mole rat come from? Oh well. Time to flip the switch. Nice. Now nobody can follow me unless they know to flip that switch. I should probably stim. Vault 112. Alright. Let's see this vault. Cool. How do I close it? Well, if somebody did hear that, they certainly can't get in after me. Is this the only way? Yeah, it is. Gonna search it real quick. Now I'm gonna leave every door open.
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger. Please take a seat in the nearest available Tranquility
Put on the suit.
Lounger. Thank you for your cooperation.
Send an unoccupied Tranquility Lounger.
Thank you.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. Wow. Just, wow. Ooh, 25. Let's try the other side.
Hello, sir.
You're a lot slower when you're not in combat.
Hello, sir.
Really? Are you really gonna go down there? Oh, now you're coming back. Requires key. Fudge. That's just the staircase back up again. Science skill 75. One more required to access that terminal. Fine. I guess I have to go into one of these pods. Broken Tranquility Lounger. Broken? That doesn't sound good. I'm gonna save. Apparently I can't activate the broken one. They're obviously still in there. Whoa.
Oh, hello there. I think you should go speak with Betty. She's waiting for you. On the playground, I think. Best to hurry up.
Why am I short? Am I a child? I think I'm a child. Oh. I can't open any of this stuff? Fine. What is that? Why did it play that sound? Weird. this your house? I'm gonna loot it.
Hello. Well, hi there.
Have you seen my dad?
No, sweetie, I haven't. I'm sure he'll come looking for you before long, though.
Nice day, isn't it?
It sure is. But it always is here.
This is a pretty convincing simulation.
What? Oh, sweetie. Maybe you should just run along and play.
I have to go now.
Bye-bye.
Military school brochure. Well, it's the only thing I can take. I'll come back to that.
Hello.
Levitating drinking glass. Notes on it being a simulation. There is a levitating drinking glass. There isn't an awful lot of furniture in this house. See, they're going minimalist with their interior design. Does that count as minimalism? Good doggy. The fudge is whistling.
What can I do for you, sport?
And you are?
George Nussbaum, proud resident of Tranquility Lane. Good to meet you, sport.
Have you seen my dad?
Nope, afraid not. Don't you worry about it, though. You'll find him.
This is what? Some kind of computer simulation?
Sounds like you've been spending too much time with your nose in those darned comic books, sport.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
You mean besides how wonderful it is to live here? Everyone's very friendly, even old Lady Dithers, though she's lost most of her marbles.
I have to go now.
Take care now.
Old Lady Dithers. I saw a green thing there. Just for a second. I want to ride the tricycle!
Well, hi there.
Have you seen my dad?
Your dad? No, I haven't. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
No, this is real. This is all some crazy experiment.
Oh, you're such a kidder.
I have to go now.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
You have nothing of interest to place on the desk at this time. Why do you have a tricycle? Well, why do you have two tricycles?
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
Finally, someone who knows what's going on. How do I get out of here?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make-believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
Who are you talking
He
about?
calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it.
What fail-safe? The hell are you talking about? How come you're the only one who seems to know this?
Don't know. Can't sleep sometimes. Hear voices. My own skin doesn't feel right. None of this is right. You've got to believe me. You've got to find that fail-safe.
What fail-safe? What the hell are you
It's in
talking
the
about?
abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Good day.
You can find it. You're not supposed to be here. He can't stop you.
Rolling pin was equipped.
Hello.
There's less in here than the fudging wasteland. You can't use this now. Would it kill you to have some more furniture? Simpson residence. The Simpsons. What's with the ambience? Oh, pot lights? Let me tell you, I have a gripe to pick with pot lights. I had my bathroom renovated somewhat recently. Those one of the pot lights that they installed in there, it went out. Those things, you need to take the whole damn thing out of the ceiling in order to replace those lights. It's so dumb.
Good day.
Creepy. Can you get out of my way, please? Thank you. It's so dumb. And you know,
Hello.
after I replaced that fudging light, by the way, it was so hard to find the right size, I discovered it wasn't the light, it was the wiring. Brand new renovation. Brand new renovation. Henderson. Oh, hello.
The Henderson estate is in tip-top shape, young master. Have a wonderful day.
Weird. No piece of media seems to work. Can't use this right now. Can't use this right now. Huh. Weird. That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch. Hello? Are we... Is this gonna be like one of those fudging TV shows where we have to, like, get them out of the simulation by killing them? That's... okay. That's a damn tall hood. Or maybe I'm just small. Dithers residence. Have I already been in here? Weird. 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 Swing set. Ah, really? Can't even use the swing set? It's my favorite piece of playground equipment. That's not a the slide doesn't work? The seesaw doesn't work? Fudge you! Oh, spin is... spin! I like spinning. Let me spin! This playground sucks. Creepy.
Hi there. Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
I'm looking for my father. Have you seen him?
Gee, I don't know. What's he like?
He's an older guy, around 50 or so.
And he's new here too, isn't he? Oh boy, he's your daddy, huh? I had no idea. That makes this even more fun. Let's play.
No games. Tell me where my father is, you little brat.
Oh, don't be mean. That's not a good way to start. I said we're going to play a game, so that's what we're going to do.
Look, kid, I'm not interested in playing games.
I said I want to play a game. It's easy. You make Timmy Newsbone cry, and I'll help you. If you don't, then I guess you'll never find out where your daddy is. You can't do that here. And now you have to pay.
I'm going into the abandoned house. Oh. Is there anything else I can activate? Nice. Dr. Braun, entry Toucan Lagoon. I finally come to the realization that Toucan Lagoon simulation has run its course. I'm tired of being the senseless and ceaseless pounding of the lagoon's waves upon the shore. I no longer take pleasure in or watching Simpson wither away from scurvy or hearing Newsberm's screams as he's devoured by mecho sharks. I am quite simply bored. It is time to reset the simulation once again. I haven't been skiing in ages. Dr. Braun, entry Slalom Chalet. Yesterday, Dithers slipped on the chalet's icy stairs, went airborne, and managed to impale herself on the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular, and completely and utterly random. Is there anything more sublime than bold crimson on a fresh fallen snow? It was almost enough to make me reconsider a change of scenery, but not quite. 23 years is a long enough vacation in the Swiss Alps. I long for something more domestic. Tranquility Lane. I've surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting. Although distinctly American, it somehow reminds me of Kronach, the town of my childhood. There is a beautiful irony with this particular simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, when their suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it's that much more satisfying. I do believe we shall all remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time. A very long time indeed. Access version control. Display current version control. User unknown granted access. User unknown altered by S. Braun. New program Tranquility Lane loaded authorization. S. Braun. All previous versions wiped. Well, it's the only thing left to do. Dr. Braun entry fail-safe. There are days I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, putting a permanent end to both the simulation and my life. That is the reason I requested installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program. After all, by disabling the safety protocols, I've ensured that each subject in Vault 112 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Real-world death, end of simulation, the perfect fail-safe. At least it would have been, if not for my own misjudgment. I knew, when the simulation first went online, that the secondary fail-safes that the secondary safe ties, those established for all Vault Tech and military personnel, would prevent my own real-world demise. In the event of a fail-safe execution, in the end, I would kill the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way, or so I thought. It's true the failsafe would scare the living hell out of every resident in Tranquility Lane and lead to their brutal deaths. But then what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation, and any other avatars I could create would be driven by the simulation's AI. Routines, not actual living, thinking human subjects. Where's the fun in tormenting a machine? And so the release of the real-world subjects is more than they deserve, more that I could bear. They'd be dead, and I'd be left here in Tranquility Lane, alone and tragically bored for all eternity. Oops. I can think of nothing more unacceptable. Infinite Chinese. Failsafe program documentation. Here is a reserved code, revised code for the military training program you've expressed interest in. I'm not sure exactly what you want with it, and I again stress that this program was never designed to be run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect the system you have access to can even run it. But if you can run this program with the fail-safes off, as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if killed in the simulation. It goes without saying that, officially, I denied your request. General Constitution. Purpose, simulate a communist insurrection on U.S. soil. Disable safety. Override time. Warning, test subjects will experience real-world termination procedure. Extreme caution. I'm gonna see what happens. You've gained karma. Exit Tranquility Lane. How? How do I exit Tranquility Lane? I haven't taken any damage yet.
你和你们挂架都会换弹。散开，不要让他们溜掉。 冲刺展开，我们正在全力。我中。
Well, that worked.
Son, you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
I came here to find you.
Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for Braun, or I might have fared better.
Good thing I showed up to save you.
It certainly is. It's nice to feel that I'm on two legs again. And thanks to Dr. Braun, I know that Project Purity isn't lost after all.
What did you learn?
I was right about Braun. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a Gek, we can make Project Purity work.
So you're going back to Rivet City now? Right now?
Yes. With what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago. I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open the floodgates.
Alright. Okay, let's head over to Rivet City.
That's my boy. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
How did Mom really die?
I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years. But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you, to make a place for you in the world. If nothing else, please believe that she loved you very much.
So what exactly is this Project Purity?
It started as an idea, really. Remember the Bible passage your mother loves so much? Free, clean water for everyone. What a difference it could make in the lives of everyone here in the wastes. Over time, that idea took the form of a purifier. Not like the one in the vault, though. This one was gigantic, capable of purifying millions of gallons of water at once. We used the old Jefferson Memorial for the location, right on DC's tidal basin. Someday soon, I hope you'll see it work.
I have to go, Dad.
Be careful, my son.
Alright. That'll be all for this episode of Fallout 3. I hope you liked it, and I will see you next time.